do you think about the opportunity to go out there to MSG and face Duke?
I think it's a great opportunity, especially for how we've been doing right now. I feel like it's a good chance for us to go and show a message.
Coach Underwood said you had a really good week last week of being vocal in practice, and we talked about it at Met in Wisconsin about maybe holding more accountability. Like, what do you feel like you've done? What can carry over from that as a player in terms of being vocal and having that message?
That just it helps with being able to provide the spark the team needs, motivation-wise and just energy-wise when it comes to practicing or even playing in the game, So my goal right now for myself is to just, pick on that and just keep doing that.
What does it feel like for you to get back into having that opportunity after getting knocked out with an illness and just to feel that success again on the court?
It felt great, It felt really amazing to get back out there and just feel like myself again.
Game at the Garden, saw it last year, but was that the first time you've been there? What were your thoughts about playing at that arena?
Anytime you could go and play in the Garden, it should be a dream come true, So that's how I look at it, and I'm excited to go back there this year again and play.
What do you make of the challenge that maybe Duke will present?
I'm always up for a challenge, just like as Coach Underwood would say, we're not scared of nothing, we're never going back down, So just sticking with those words and ready to go fight.
Coach Underwood said you guys are still, despite the injuries and illness, like you guys are doing good things and things that translate to winning, even if it's a tough. Like, how do you guys stay grounded, I guess, knowing the process is there, but the outcome is still a little up and down?
That all just deals with staying mentally level, keeping everyone else mentally level.
What do you think about Cooper Flagg? I know you're probably not going to be matching up with him one-on-one, but what do you think about who he is and what challenge he'll be for you guys?
I actually played with Cooper I think it was his junior year or the year before he even went. So it's gonna be a great matchup. I'm gonna be happy to see him again. And hopefully it's competitive.
What's he like or when you guys were teammates? What was he like?
He's a funny guy, pretty goofy, if you ask me.
Has he always been like this on the court?
Yeah, always. I say for sure. Ever since I first watched him and played against him.
You talk about maybe Saturday being an opportunity. It's like, what does this team need to do to take advantage, to get back on track?
Just go out. We just have to go out with some energy. Provide the first punch and just show a message.
How hard is it? Coach said you haven't had a full practice since Washington. Like, how hard is it to kind of ride that wave of one day Tommy's out, or frequently, I guess, Tommy's out, or Jake? Like, how do you guys do that?
Just keep the same mentality of next man up. You just gotta keep fighting. We've been hit with a lot of downs this year, but one thing I can say is we never stop fighting and never stop trying to get through it.
For you, what's key for the offensive rebounds? It feels like you get a couple of games that are put back. What are you looking for? What makes that successful for you?
Just trying to watch where the ball is going to bounce off and just always trying to tell myself to go. Coach Underwood has a saying that if you don't go offensive rebounding, you go come sit at the end of the bench. So trying to keep myself as far as at the end of the bench as possible.
What's that do for a team when you get those and get putbacks or whatever?
Not only does it just provide another possession for us, but it provides energy as well. It just gets the bench hype because the whole bench knows how much offensive rebounds means to us as a whole group. So when one of us gets one, especially off the free throw line, it's big time for us.
It's kind of a rare